said recently he went in with a rib injury into the Tank fight.
Oh, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I take the fight then. It's like, bro, like, you can't make excuses after the fight. You know, like they said about the what he said about the weight and all that type of stuff. Yeah, but you agreed to that, and on All Access, whatever it was on, you said it wasn't affecting you. But then you can't come after the fight, after the fact, and say, oh, this is affecting me. You can't do that. You know, you said it doesn't affect me. I'm good. The weight doesn't affect me. Nothing like that. So don't make excuses after the fight. You know, you got knocked out, and that's it. So, you know, I think that obviously I do think that he will do better if he goes to 140 and fights Tank. I think that he does do better, but at the same time, you don't deserve that fight. You know, you do have to build yourself up. He have to go through me. He have to go through somebody else to be able to get that fight again. But because you got stopped, so you can't start making excuses now. It don't go like that.
What do you make of Tank fighting someone like Mario Barrios at 140, but not willing to take on other people at 140?
Picking and choosing, I guess. That's all. Picking and choosing. He felt like Mario Barrios was going to be an easier fight, and he felt like Ryan was probably going to be dangerous, more dangerous. That's why he was like, shit, you can't do it. You know, it's the business side. Like he was the A side. You know, so if you're the A side, you get to control more stuff, and that's what happened.
But for you, it's 140 or nothing.
140, nothing. That's it. I'm not going down. I can't go down to nothing like that. It's 140, and that's it. That's all for me. And if not, whatever, scratch the fight.
You got Ryan returning this weekend. You got him winning this weekend?
I don't know nothing about his opponent, to be honest. So I can't really say because I literally don't know anything about his opponent. So I don't know.
Looks like he has some power coming off 11 straight knockout wins.
Yeah.
So Ryan probably get his chin tested a little bit.
We'll see what he does and stuff like that. But I don't know. I never seen his opponent fight. Yeah, they say he has a lot of knockouts, but I just never seen him fight. So I really can't comment on the other side.
Any thoughts about the Charlo fight that took place this past weekend?
I think Maul looked good for, you know, he was off for 2 years. You know, he did fight, you know, the smaller Benavidez, but yeah, he did. I mean, I think he did decent to say he was off for 2 years. He got the ring rust off, and now, you know, it's time for him to, you know, step up to, I think, to bigger fights and stuff like that right now. But I mean, congratulations. I think he looked good, and he did say he won. He got the victory over a tough opponent, so, you know, it's on to the next.
You keep in touch with the Charlos? I know you're both from the same.
I love from a distance. Let's just say that. I love both of them from a distance. You ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Listen, if Maul and Mel clash, what you think, me? They brothers, right? They twin brothers. They look just alike. They twin brothers. So if they clash, what you think will happen with me and them? So yeah, I love him. I want to see him win, bro. I went for him. With Mel for Canelo, I definitely went for him. I was putting on Twitter, Mel about to win. I wanted him to win so bad, bro. He would have definitely shocked the boxing world. And Maul, man, I still love him, but like I said, I love him from a distance, and that's how it's gonna be.
With definitely different demeanor,
Yep.
the way he was talking throughout the camp, the way he was talking after the fight. It seems like he's a different person from the perspective, approach, all that stuff. You know, he also missed weight. Where do you think he's at in his life right now?
I mean, I think he knows he has, like, you know, the mental health stuff going on. You know, he was, you know, him and his wife was split up for a long time, and, you know, they was going through that, and that's when I was talking to him and stuff, and he was going through that type of stuff. But now they back, and I think he is in a better place right now. I think mentally he's in a better space, as far as family wise, and that's something he definitely needed. You know, he's one thing about Maul. Maul is like a super family man. He got 5 kids, and he loved to be around his family. He loved to be around his wife and stuff like that. So I think that, you know, I know that he needed it. You know, like me and he was talking a long time ago, like, man, go back to your wife. I told him, go back to your wife. You know, he had a lot of people around him, and everybody was giving different opinions and stuff like that. Everybody was saying, man, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this. And I was like, bro, I got a wife, I got kids, and I'm not about to be without my wife and kids either. You know what I'm saying? So he got 5 kids and a wife. I'm like, bro, go back to your wife, you gonna be happier. And I saw he was missing that, and he needed to do that. That's what he did, and it seemed like he is in a better mental space as far as, you know, family-wise. Now, boxing is a whole different thing, but I think right now he is in a better space.
Do you relate with some of the fighters like Ryan and Jamal who have said mental health? Do you experience that yourself too?
I never experienced it. Honestly, I never experienced that before. I guess we just different. I never had no mental health issues or nothing like that. I never had that. But at the same time, I never went through the type of stuff Maul went through, you know, with like going with your wife and the divorce. I ain't never go through that stuff, so I can't really comment on that. But I never I never had that before. No.
You feel your experience that you had back during the hurricane, you feel that, I mean, you were younger, obviously. Do you feel that helped you mentally? Do you think that has prepared you? You know, you've gone through adversity, and here you are now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I definitely think that. I know that. Matter of fact, you know, it made me grow up early. I had to grow up really, really early. I was 16 when hurricane hit, and you know, I had to become a grown man at an early age. So I think I know definitely that prepared me, you know, for everything I'm going through in life right now.
What are your thoughts on Canelo versus Benavidez if it was to happen?
Right now, I would still stick with Canelo, but I think maybe in a year, if Benavidez get one more fight against a good opponent like Andrade, one more, I think that I would probably have to lean more towards Benavidez. Canelo is, it's just, you can't go, for me, I just can't. I mean, I'm cool with David too, real cool with David, and start texting after the fight and all that stuff, but it's just like you can't go against Canelo. You know, just look at his resume. That's the thing. You just can't go against him. His resume is crazy. It's outstanding. You gotta look at the fighters he's fought before. So I would lean more to right now, more towards Canelo. But David he's creeping. He's creeping. He's right there.
What does a win do for Regis Prograis over Devin Haney? Where does that catapult you?
It catapulted me to, you know, like definitely, you know, pound for pound, top 5 pound for pound, you know, and that's why I feel like I deserve to be for a long time, you know. I really haven't been getting the recognition I deserve for a long time, but you know, now is the opportunity. This is a perfect opportunity for me to show that. And that's why, like, in this camp, man, I sacrificed so much. This camp was just longer, it was harder, and just more focused and more exciting too at the same time. You know, I'm back to like having fun. You know, like the last camp was like going through the motions. This fight is like go and have fun. You know, go out there and have fun, enjoy myself. That's why I do boxing. I box because I love it. I really enjoy boxing. I got a little shit tatted on me. I really love, like, I watched all these fighters and I just love the sport.